안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to ATEEZ and our boys when they were doing like their fashion shows. And so we have Yunho in Diesel, Wooyoung in Prada, and San in Dolce & Gabbana.
Yay! And all three of them really represented their brands. It was so inspiring to see them. I'm so happy as a teenie to see our boys recognized as ambassadors. I don't even know if they're officially ambassadors. I know San is for
definitely
sure.
For Dolce
Yunho
&
is
Gabbana.
not for Diesel. He was invited to be there, but he's not an ambassador. He should be. The man looks great in Diesel. The gray shirt that I like in your fantasy tour
is
Diesel. But a lot of people have been calling for him to be an ambassador now because he fits the clothing so well. And I don't know, is Wooyoung for Prada? Is that black? No, that's not Prada. The black jacket that he wears, that's not Prada. So I don't know, but I mean,
but he looks good in Prada.
So we have had many requests.
I think they fit their brands beautifully, and I think they fit like ATEEZ beautifully as well.
They do.
Like they represented their group very well.
I mean, sometimes I don't get high-end fashion. I mean, because it's so high-end, it's not for commoners like me. But I do think that these are beautiful. Like the collections were beautiful. I think that they were really nice and relatable in so many ways. I mean, sometimes you see the fashion out there and you're like, no one's ever going to wear that outside of like a runway or whatever. But I feel like these clothes looked good on them and they were in fact functional. So, okay.
There we go.
Let's take a look. So we'll start off with Yunho because his was the one put out first. Then we'll do Wooyoung's and then we'll do San's. So here we go.
Here we go.
Maybe we need to go up more.
네, 안녕하세요. 드디어 제가 이제 싱가포르에서 DJ 쇼로 넘어가기 전에 라운지에 도착했습니다.
I love his bangs down.
엄청 런닝도 하고 이렇게 되게 공간형 인명 같다. 거기에서
It kind of reminds me of like an airplane, like those like
제가 말하면
lounging seats they have now.
만에 준비를 했습니다.
Like in first class, I wouldn't know anything about that.
옷까지 이따가 좀
Aww.
좀 찍으려.
How does he see?
제 오늘로 보여볼까요? 이제 오일 깎았습니다.
Diesel boy now.
머리를 좀 짧게 잘라볼 겁니다. 머리 좀 많이 길었죠? 사실 좀 피곤합니다. 졸려요. 오늘까지 아까 인터뷰랑 스케줄들을 마치고 크로스핏이랑 자전거를 거의 한 1시간 정도 탔다니.
He's been around
CrossFit and rode the bike for an hour.
He's been around Wooyoung too long with the. I guess he's doing CrossFit with is it San and then biking with Wooyoung.
I thought San said they didn't want him to get muscles.
He did. He said with that face and that height, forget it. Oh no, San said yes. Songhwa said.
No, I thought they both said no.
Well, San agreed at the end, but it was originally Songhwa who said it.
Okay.
생각보다 긴장이 될 수 있겠지만 긴장보다 재밌을 것 같아요.
Well, he's done it before now.
너무 재밌을 것
I
같아요.
forget the first brand he did it for,
그 감정 정도 것 같은데.
but I think he was an actual ambassador then.
신기한 경험 될 것 같습니다. Let's go. 이 디자인 했을 때부터 또 옷도 많이 입어보고 제 스태프분들도 만나 뵀을 때도 되게
He's talking like he's an ambassador.
He is, yeah.
좀 활발하셔서 전 오히려 좀 그런 분위기를 좋아하거든요. 좀 오히려 풀어졌을 때 나오는 좀 그런
Maybe he is.
바이브가 있기 때문에 저는 그런 것들 되게 좋아해요.
They do seem to fit like
오히려
him really well.
But then this is this being my first start, so
Yeah.
저는 선물 받았어요. 케이스랑. 어때요? 예쁘죠? 근데 또 제가 가져왔죠. 쇼 당일에는 이 케이스를 낄 겁니다. 짜라란 챙겨왔죠.
Oh wow.
that's
케이스를 낄 겁니다. 근데 이렇게 샥 붙일 수 있는 쇼 당일에는 이렇게 번쩍거리는 거.
I don't ever use those.
이제
They're bananas.
이니셜까지 바뀌는 느낌. 뽀뽀뽀뽀.
Feminist props.
저 셀카를 찍으려고 옛날 아이팟 그래가지고 가기 전에 이렇게 셀카들을
Oh,
찍어봤고요.
Oh, pretty.
네, 이런 아이템들. 그래서 이제부터 이걸로도 좀 사진도 찍어보고 오랜만에 이탈리아에 갈 생각이 설렙니다. 카메라 들고 이제 유럽 투어 할 때 맛있는 거 많이 먹어서 좀 기대가 됩니다. 오랜만에 젤라또 먹어야지. 짜오디제 까지
Aww.
기대하나요? 좀 잡을까
I
합니다.
wonder how long the flight is.
지금 보이세요? 마우스 움직임. 제가 움직이고 있습니다.
Oh,
하트를 그려고 있습니다.
well, isn't that high tech?
이렇게 움직이고 있어요. 지금 밀라는 4시 20분입니다. 지금 이렇게 간다는 뜻인 건가 봐요. 와우.
I love watching that in a plane, like just watching like the distance and how you're flying over certain places and how fast the plane is going.
Yeah.
She doesn't like planes.
이야, 제 여전
Make a terrible idol.
1583km. 하지만 저는 최대한 많이 잡을까 합니다. 거의
I didn't see how long it was gonna be.
I didn't touch it. Apparently, it thinks I did.
Go back just a little bit.
So you can see. Like there?
Yeah.
Okay.
홍만화. 이야.
See, that doesn't have the time at the top. And
It does
so,
time 0.
what if it says it over here on the side?
584km.
So 421.
최대한 많이 잡을까 합니다. 거의
Oh, that was the time, I
That was
think.
the time that he would arrive there.
몇 킬로의 여정까지 제가 잘 가보도록 하겠습니다. 들어가자마자 이제
I need miles,
거의
people, miles.
쭉
I know, it's an American
우리가
thing.
또 쇼를 또 좋은 컨디션으로 했었기 때문에 거의 제가 중간에 깰 일은 없겠지만 만약에 깼을 때 근데 기내식을 먹지도 않을 거예요. 든든하게
should
먹고
still eat.
먹기 때문에
Well, that's good. At least you ate plenty.
하도록 하겠습니다. 도착해서 만나요. 이제 막 호텔에 도착을 했습니다. 네, 현재 시각은 8시
I wonder how many people are with him.
다름이 아니라 제가 이제 관계자분의 안내를 받아서 제 방에 들어왔는데 호텔 방이 너무 예뻐요. 네, 장정 13시간 그리고 차에서 1시간
13-hour flight.
호텔에 들어왔는데 들어오자마자
From Korea? It was a
깜짝
15-hour
놀랐습니다.
flight?
또
No, he was in
서프라이즈로
Singapore.
준비를 해주셨는데
It was?
저녁에 제가 또 과분한 이 선물을 또 받게 되었는데
Another gift I don't deserve. You deserve all the gifts.
짠 들어오자마자 어떻게 돼 있었냐 들어오는 것부터 호텔에서 이렇게 딱 들어오면
A little luggage. Cute.
사실 이 쇼핑백과 이 또 캐리어 기프트를 주시면서 이렇게 저를 위해서
Aww.
마티스 님이 또 이렇게 저를 위해 쪽지를 준비해 주셨고요. 그리고 네, 오늘 이 좀 초대장 같은 느낌.
Not to
열어보면
criticize Diesel, but they couldn't have written in Korean.
제 이름과 이 바나나가 들어있습니다. 너무 예쁘지 않나요? 또 빛을 받으면 너무 예뻐요. 너무 감사해가지고 이렇게 또 저를 위해서 선물을 준비를 해주셨습니다.
Aww.
감사해요. 딱 둘러보자면 생각보다 호텔이 너무 넓고 너무 좋아가지고 보여드릴게요. 이렇게 보면 되게
Oh, wow.
진짜 제 침대입니다. 바깥을 바라볼 수 있는
Oh, the view is pretty.
이탈리아의 아침입니다.
That is so European. Those
Something
buildings,
It is.
architecture.
It's so pretty.
이탈리아의
Nary a planned in sight.
너무 화창하지 않나요? 오늘 날씨가 너무 좋아요. 생각보다 좀 쌀쌀합니다. 그리고 그래서 조금 따뜻하게 입으려고요. 여기는 제 화장실과 욕실이고요.
Wow.
Ta-da!
아니요.
예쁜 선물 감사합니다, DJ. 감사해요. 디젤 캐리어가 2개가 생겼습니다. 이제 좀 제가 많이 들고 다닐 것 같습니다. 자, 그러면 좀 쉬었다가 일어나려고요. 쉬었다가 좀 러닝 좀 하고 기분 좀
You can go running for a bit.
이따 만나요. 오늘의 컨디션은 좋습니다. 아까 도착할 때까지만 해도 갑자기 차에서 1시간을 소요하길래
Wow.
너무 뭔가 자도 피곤하고 비행기에서 보면 12시간
So,
잤거든요.
was he not in Milan?
근데도 피로가 풀리더라고요. 그래서 한 2시간.
I wonder because the Olympics were there right before. Well, I think the Paralympics were still going on, so maybe there weren't a lot of hotels available. But you'd think with it being Fashion Week, they would have set that aside.
주신 걸 쓰다가 또 오늘의 쇼용으로 이렇게 번뜩번뜩한 거
The spark.
나오는 This is
He really likes that
He
pops
does like
off.
that it pops up.
Oh!
Dropping things is a vital part of Yunho's life.
Like a castanet.
렌즈를 꼈습니다.
How long did that take? I bet he's gotten better at them.
쇼장 안에서는 벗고 있을 거예요.
Ooh. I feel like he's kind of channeling Mingy a little bit with this look. Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, I like that one.
이렇게 파이팅. 갑니다. 또 든든한 제 지원군이 이렇게 있어주셔서 너무 행복합니다.
Aww.
오.
So obviously he had someone doing his hair, and I imagine,
And his makeup.
yeah, I don't know if they're the same person or not, but he has to have a manager with him.
Bodyguard.
날씨도 너무 좋네요.
That's a great shot.
Oh, the infamous spread.
There's Caesar. Let's go.
No.
Aww.
He did like TT. but just
TT,
T.
I know.
like it? Perfect.
Aw.
Daniel.
Aww.
Thank you
Aw.
very much. Thank you very much. Very happy. Very happy. Okay. Now we have to take a picture, I guess. This is my present.
Aww.
Lucky duck.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I'll open it now in front of everybody and I'm making this. Okay.
Oh, that was sweet of him to do it. He's like, which photo card did you get?
I have to study.
I didn't come up.
study it all later.
Aww.
Thank you so much. You're from You're perfect.
It's really perfect. Oh. Aw.
Aww.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was sweet.
Ragazzi, this way. Thank you.
Oh,
There's behind us there for a message from
Message from me.
that is so cute. And he's taking the time to read it. That's very sweet.
That is very sweet.
Oh, thanks for giving the memory.
She's a fan.
She knows
She
you.
knows you.
Coming into our life.
I need that guy as my dad. It'd be nice if he came into our lives, yes. Aww. I'm still not getting all of that stuff. Like, it was very interesting. It was great to meet you, teddy bear. Are you not tired? Aww.
Aww.
Oof.
진짜 오래 기다렸다.
You can hear him chanting.
Yes.
I love it.
Aww. How do they decide whose gets signed and whose doesn't? You
I
know?
think it's
Like,
just like luck of the draw. Like,
yeah. I'd be there forever because I'd feel so like guilty. I'd have to sign like everybody's. The bodyguards would hate me. Oh, so handsome. When he's back to himself, that looks even better.
첫 미션이크를 만들어줘서
aww.
So humble.
멋있다.
That was huge. Oh, I like that one too.
I do like that one.
네, 안녕하세요. 네, 오늘은 밀라노의 이틀차. 오늘은 이제 디젤 본 매장이랑 저녁 디너 약속이 있어가지고 오늘 이렇게 준비를 했고요. 오늘의 룩은 뭐냐 보여드릴게요. 지금 딴따단딴. 오늘의 룩은 좀 간단하게 액세서리나 이런 반지 2개 정도만 했고요. 이렇게 목걸이랑 이렇게 오늘 좀 검정색이 브라우저랑 이렇게 딱 내려오는 흰색, 회색깔 이너와 흰색깔 바지를 입었습니다.
I like the pants
Ooh, I like the
too.
pants.
오늘도 조금 약간 색다른 느낌으로
It's very polished, but still modern.
Right?
오늘의 디젤은 어떨지 뽀삐뽀삐뽀삐뽀. 오늘 매장에서
It's interesting that the outfit gets darker or lighter as you go down.
As you go
It's like
down.
the blazer's the darkest
조금
and the pants are the lightest.
기분 좀 내려고. 근데 어제 또 그리고 많은 에이틴이랑 많은 분들께서 관심을 가져주셔가지고 모니터링 하는데도 너무 기분이 좋았고 또 특히나 아침부터 새벽부터 기다려준 에이틴이가 응원해 주려고 와서 또 인사를 하고 했는데 너무 진짜 우리 에이틴이 덕분에 행복했습니다 어제. 그래서 또 감사 인사는 또 나중에 차차 우리 에이틴이한테 직접 할 거고요. 네, 오늘은 또 이렇게 금방 또 나가야 되는데요. 얼른 준비하고 나갈 준비하는
That's what
거
he did is
같습니다.
live.
이따가 디젤 매장에서 만나요. 안녕. 네, 안녕하세요.
I like the white too.
네, 드디어 밀라노의 마지막 밤이 됐습니다. 다름이 아니라 자기 전에 이제 식기 전에 잠깐 켰는데요.
Aww.
다름이 아니라 이제 오늘의 아니고 어제부터 당장 이틀간의 밀라노에 좀 길었지만 짧았던 네, 그런 밤이 찾아왔는데 약 이틀 동안 진짜 너무 진기한 경험도 하고 재밌었고 또 많은 이제 또 유럽에 계신 에이틴이 그리고 이탈리아에 계신 에이틴이랑
Aww.
네, 전 지역에서도 저의 지금 디젤 쇼도 그렇고 첫 패션쇼라고 이렇게 응원도 해주시고 너무 감사한 마음에 이렇게 잠깐 감사 인사를 드리려고 켜게 됐습니다. 네, 다름이 아니라 진짜 제 첫 브랜드 쇼를 위해서 조금 열심히 리마인드도 하고 조금 준비도 해봤는데 그냥 너무 즐기기만 하고 감사한 좀 추억만 받고 가는 것 같아서 네, 너무 뜻깊었고 정말 재밌었습니다. 우리 에이티가 좀 이거 보시기에 로고가 좀 잘 담겼을까? 좀 쓸 게 있을까? 라는 생각이 들긴 하는데 너무 정신이 없네요. 네, 어제부터 그렇고 이탈리아 왔을 때부터 너무 정신없는 하루하루가 지나갔었는데 좀 지금 생각해보면 정말 감사한 하루들이었던 것 같습니다. 저는 이제 곧 씻고 자기 전에 그래도 이따가 라이브 잠깐 켜려고 하는데 그 전에 로그 먼저 마무리하려고 켰습니다. 진짜 너무 재밌었고요. 또 함께 해준 이제 우리 디젤 관계자분들, 또 디젤 코리아 너무 감사드리고 이틀간 너무너무 감사했고요. 너무 재밌는 추억이었고 저는 또 내일 한국으로 돌아가니까 남아있는 우영이랑 상의도 꼭 파이팅하길 바라겠습니다.
That's so sweet.
감사했습니다. 재밌었어요, 디젤. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Ciao.
Aww, yay! Very sweet. That was really sweet.
It's really sweet. I
looks
love that
good in
he
Diesel.
still like said, you know, to Wooyoung and Son, like,
Yeah.
have fun, good luck, like,
Very
see you
sweet.
back at home kind of thing.
Right, right. Peace out. Yeah, I think it was really cute that he acknowledged like the ATEEZ that were there. I think it was awesome that ATEEZ was there to support him because it's not like they get a lot of interaction. Like it really was
It's
like
true.
kind of for security purposes. Milan is a very tight city, as many European cities are, and so it really is kind of like you get out of the car, maybe you walk down a little walkway, and then you're like right
And you're
in.
there.
I've been to Milan. It's a beautiful city, but it has very open areas in front of like the main cathedral that is there, but then it's really tight in like the streets and everything because many cities were built before we had cars and all the things, and so they're not really built for kind of that in and out
Traffic kind of situation.
well, but it is, I love that he was able to see ATEEZ and he's so grateful and humble and always like thanking everybody. I love that he brought presents for the directors,
And
like
the CEO.
well, the director
so
and the
sweet.
CEO. Yeah, I mean, and then the little girl is like, she knows you. Like, oh yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah, she does.
She was excited, to have her life. But no, that was really awesome. And I do know that he didn't necessarily get into trouble, but he went viral because of the setup.
The setup, the backdrop.
Because there were some sex toys in the picture and he had no idea. And so I think it's hilarious. I mean, there wasn't anything that he did wrong, and people are supposed to vet these pictures before they go out. So, you know.
But like I previously said, like it felt very modern and very like adult. And so I feel like even
did,
for
yeah.
Diesel, that's kind of age appropriate.
Well, and a lot of people had said, like, know the brand.
Yes,
like, if
exactly.
you're going there, and not to him, but like the people who were criticizing, it was
Agreed.
like, this is the brand.
This
I
is
mean,
the
it was
brand.
very denim. It was very, like, functional, but also
Modern. And
I like that it is practical yet pretty. Like, because a lot of
Yes.
things that are pretty are not practical, and a lot of things that are practical are simply not pretty. And so this seemed like a nice marriage
Blend.
of the two. So, but he looked good in it. That was like a good style for him.
Yes,
Like
agreed.
sometimes you imagine they become ambassadors or whatever for a reason because their body styles fit it. Like I know Jimin is an ambassador for Dior, and his proportions fit it, their styling
Mm-hmm.
perfectly. And it just makes sense. But like I love this for like he's
But also
tall,
has a masculinity to it,
It
like a
does,
ruggedness.
it
That
does.
it's a
That-
modern
yeah.
ruggedness.
Yeah, it is a very rugged look. Like I'm not sure that all of the ATEEZ members could pull it off. I think,
Agreed.
they
Pulls
chose
it off
well.
well.
He pulled it off well. So, yay. All right, so now we're going to dive into Wooyoung and Prada. Here we go.
Aww.
Now this is a very, very different style, I feel like, from, in Diesel.
Oh yeah.
the jacket.
I like the jacket.
That's pretty.
Ooh, I like that one too.
It makes you wonder if he didn't pack warm enough clothing. Like, I need more jackets.
Well, and it's like leather. It's like a leather like suit jacket. Like that looks good.
오늘 산이 같이 밥 먹을 수 있나?
Aww.
되지. 아직도 내가 찾아놨어.
Aww.
내가 애프터 파티가 언제 끝날지 모르니까
Love it.
머리 그래서 어떻게 하면 좋을까?
렌즈가 대표님은 안 끼는 거.
Okay, so now we're 2 for 2 with lenses.
있는 그대로 가는 게 더 멋있어.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
He's still wearing the
He's
pajama
still wearing
pants.
pajama pants. That color looks good on him.
The brown or the
The
blue?
blue.
The green with the blue is an interesting choice. Now, are they sent the outfit to wear? I'm presuming they are. Like
I
if
would
they're
think
showing
so.
up for that.
Yeah, I think
Or they would get there and pick it out together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, smile.
Aww.
Wow.
He seems like he's signing a lot more.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Well, they don't seem like they're pushing him along. It seemed like kind of got pushed.
Agreed.
He was like walking with people, and there were interviews happening while he was walking. Like it seems like Wooyoung had a little bit more freedom. Now this isn't Wooyoung's first time. I wonder if that made a difference.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so that film was very different than
Very
Yunho's. Like,
different.
Yunho's was a lot longer. We had a lot of like personal content where he like filmed it himself, like in the airport, in his hotel room. It doesn't feel like we got most of that at all with Wooyoung. Like, so
Wooyoung.
we saw him shopping, but this felt more like he had not a lot of say in it. Which
Almost
is,
like a commercial style. Like it
Yeah,
felt very
yeah.
commercially. Like
It
you were
was
really
quick.
watching a quick commercial for
right.
Prada.
There were just a lot of cuts, a lot of like images placed on top of other images. I mean, I still liked it, but it felt very different. So
This
it
was
was
very
interesting.
artistic.
Right,
Like,
that's what I was thinking when I was watching it, with like all the cuts and the music,
the
even
music
like,
even. Mhm.
Yeah, but I do think that you could see, and I wonder if the big difference is because this was not Wooyoung's first time for like the fashion week outside of the country, whereas it was, because I do feel as if they sort of pushed, along. Now it could have been a security issue, maybe on the day that he was there. The security had to be tighter for some reason. That kind of stuff does have to kind of like ebb and flow depending on the situation. So if there's something happening around the block, then they have to kind of
that's
like
true.
lock down and like just kind of get the celebrities in and out. I know when I've seen like Jimin for Dior, when he arrived like in Paris, it was like madhouse. And so it was like, okay, he could go from one spot to the next, and like that was
That was
it.
it.
and people inside, celebrities inside, were even like, "Don't worry, Jimin's coming," because like it was just a frenzy of people being there. So I don't know, but it was, you could definitely hear the fans chanting for Wooyoung. It was very sweet. So I felt like he matched the clothing really, really well. I don't normally associate that kind of clothing with Wooyoung because I feel like, and he even said, we were just watching ATEEZ Plus, and he even said that like he chooses in his own personal life to wear more comfortable clothing. But I feel like with all of the recent stuff he's been doing, it's more high end, like just the chiseled features and all the photo shoots and things. So it looked great on him. I love that the styles matched each member's builds and everything really well. So that was really cool.
Agreed.
That was a lot of fun. So last up, last but not least, is San. It was most recently released, and it is him for Dolce & Gabbana. And this is the
his
longest.
second time, right?
Yeah,
Like
at
being
least, isn't it?
ambassador for
Yeah.
Dolce & Gabbana, because I know last year he was also Dolce & Gabbana.
Is that when he was wearing the black outfit?
That's when he was wearing the black, but he also had like the white with like the gold like chest plate.
Okay. I wonder if one was like if they were different locations, because I know that there are fashion weeks in like Paris. This is Milan. Like, so I wonder, because I know that he's an ambassador.
He is an ambassador
for Dolce & Gabbana, and I don't know if that makes a difference. Like, I didn't think was for Diesel, but then the way he was talking, it was almost like he was. So
And then he also said something about like it being his first time representing or being at Diesel. So
I wonder if you end up being like not necessarily an ambassador, so he's not necessarily getting paid to represent them, so he's not doing the like fashion shoots and stuff yet, but he is being invited and like his expenses are paid to like wear the clothes. Like, so we want so and so to come and show up at our club so that people know to come here. Oh, this person was at my club or my bakery.
It's like helping to market.
Right. So maybe this is a step before being an ambassador. Maybe this is like trying it out to see, because I know they watched and forgive me, I can't remember what they're called, but whatever metric it is to measure basically how much social media like went towards each like idol and every person that like represented the brand, and his was really, really, really high for someone who had never done it before. It was like, I think he was in like the top 10 out of all of them in Milan. Aww. So that was pretty awesome. So congratulations to our boys, because I believe more than one of them ended up there, but I just knowing that was his first, that's really exciting. So
that is really exciting.
All right, well, let's take a look at the veteran, Mr. San in Dolce & Gabbana. I also thought it was really cute that Wooyoung asked to eat with San.
I know he did. It's so cute. They love each other.
So now I'm wondering by how much did miss them? Because he was like, am I going to be able to see them? But then he's like, but I'm leaving. So like these boys don't spend enough time together. They're like, well, we got to see each other. I love that.
It's so cute.
Makes my ATD heart happy. Okay, here we go. Now, even this music is like
it's
swanky
upbeat and like jazzy almost.
Yeah, yes. Like,
oh, there's Sunny.
So I'm really curious. I don't know the vibes of this brand very well. I'm curious to see what it looks like.
Aw, he looks so happy.
Okay, so he's there for the fitting.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's kind of what they'll do is they'll send them like an outfit to wear, and then when they get there, they'll fit them and like the clothes they want them to wear.
But he is an official ambassador.
He is an official ambassador. You are correct.
I don't know that I'm any closer to my answers.
Ooh, look at that wall. That's pretty.
Oh. Oh, what are are they tie clips or what?
They look like it, like lapel pins, maybe?
Or earrings.
I think no.
How long did that take to sew? Just a pants, just pajamas. Are they pajamas?
I was gonna say they look like pajamas.
Oh no, it's a suit.
But it's a
I
suit.
thought they were pajamas. Okay, so he. Oh, I like the jacket. Screw it, you need to take that one home.
It almost looks a little too tight in the shoulders, though.
That's all right.
That looks good, though.
And that one looks more Michael Jackson-ish.
It's definitely a vibe.
It is a vibe. I'm not sure that fits him.
I feel like that'd be more Wooyoung's vibe, though.
Yeah. Agreed. Or Soma.
Ooh, yes, I could see Soma in that as well.
I love him in black and white, though. Like, don't deviate from black
see,
and
it
white.
says since the last one was a pajama, it has a lot of pajama vibes. It does have some pajama vibes. Ooh, not that. That does not have a pajama vibe.
This feels almost more diesel. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
The unpredictable taste.
다 집에 가져가고 싶어.
Aww. I think this is the outfit that he ended up wearing.
It really does look like pajamas, though.
Okay, well.
I like the shirt underneath it, though.
So we went from business
Snakeskin.
dinner and
Went from
well, no, I was thinking
snakeskins
of last
to
year. Last
bedazzled.
year we went from like business
Oh,
dinner
yeah.
and like
Whatever we're calling
bedroom
that.
boardroom to
Yeah.
bedroom. No. Oh, I like that.
I like that a lot. Although I wonder if they think the white will look too close to what he wore.
That
this year.
definitely looks like pajamas. That even with the iced coffee.
Yeah, that looks like he wore out of bed.
그 어떤 룩일까요? 할아버지들 사진 좀
I'm just
많은데.
thinking to like wear out. I don't.
Oh, I agree.
할아버지.
He looks so happy.
Was my first show.
And this is the first time in Milan?
No.
No, you came before, right?
Yeah, I came before, but not here.
Not in this room. So this
Okay.
is basically, it's where the two of them
Yeah.
have
Papas.
meetings.
Our papas.
They have meetings, so that, you know, when like usually it's like a private apartment.
Yeah.
And then
I love here.
it's nice, right?
Yeah. It's all designed by
By them, yes.
It's
yes.
definitely a vibe.
Like, this is that skate pairing. It's like Andy Warhols, but they've been collecting this throughout the years.
I see.
But like, you can't.
What is up
you
with
can't
the
get
naked
more
babies in the?
Dolce.
That's them
This is the
naked.
Dolce, right? The leopard print and stuff.
All right.
We're
Cool,
not
cool.
minimal.
It's
Yeah.
a bread.
It's crazy.
Oh, Mexican.
진짜 너무 예쁘다.
We can all fit in one, yes.
예쁘다.
That's Madonna.
Please.
Was it?
I look like Madonna.
Might have been. No
He's
wasted
got a little
potential.
heart in his hair. So cute.
지금은
That looks like he could be going bowling.
With the stripes.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty.
I like that choice. With the light coming in. Now turn your face towards the light. A better shot of espresso.
It reminds me of his music video that he did in the winter. Snowflake.
Oh yeah. I like that. I like the lighting on his half on his face. That's pretty.
He's so silly.
He was bored. I know those cups are tiny, but it looks super tiny in his hand.
It does look super tiny. It's like a micro cup.
Right. I know it's espresso, but it's funny. I like that pose.
Look at those body lines.
Makes his legs look really long.
It does. Oh, I like that too.
I feel like I've seen that pose before.
I think he
Him
likes
and
that
Yunho.
one a lot.
Well, I think him and Yunho, and they were both wearing white. And I feel like he did a pose with, and then Yunho was like snuggling up with him.
Aww.
예쁜데.
But the cameraman is not shy at all. He is zooming in on all the angles.
네.
Is he calling someone again?
에이티즈 맞겠다.
Italy last time.
Aww. Love the glasses.
Now he seems like he came in a different entrance, and I wonder if it's because he's an ambassador. Like it felt like the other two sort of came in more on off the side.
Off the side.
With his eyes in them.
Aww. His definitely seems more official.
Like he's not getting to sign anything with ATEEZ. So we've definitely seen the gambit of it. Like
I wonder if it also just depends on the company.
that is true.
That's it. Thank you.
But he's the only one so far that we've seen like go in for fittings and stuff like that. So it could just be his role.
Oh, I know that actress. She's the one in
I hate when they turn it
Why are we sideways?
We do a lot.
She's the evil one and she's in the trap.
This is definitely the one we've seen the most of, like during the actual show.
During the actual show.
Yeah.
The fashion show. Agreed. You can tell they're just both looking so intently.
So Dolce & Gabbana. Who is the creative director? Is it the two of them?
I have no idea.
'Cause a lot of times the labels, like they're no longer the directors. Like it's somebody else.
It's someone else. Yeah. Although if I remember correctly, last year's was set up very similar as well.
Was it?
Where they had like the fans on the other side of the street. And so I do think maybe it has to do with where the company is and how they're...
Well, that was gonna be my next question. Are the shows in the same location or no?
I don't think so. He's taking a photo of Bettini. I love it.
He's taking it all in. Enjoy it. It probably kills him that he can't get closer.
I know.
You know. Aww.
Aww.
Aww. I'm also curious how old the brands are.
I think Diesel's the newest, isn't
Diesel,
it?
it would make sense. Because, I mean, that probably has a big impact also on where they're holding their show and
That's
like
true.
kind of, it definitely, like Diesel felt the most casual of the three brands. And so it would make sense if they were going for kind of, I mean, they had sex toys on their runway. So like if they had more of that casual vibe going like from the beginning and then, I mean, he was wearing bedazzled pajamas, like so, like that just seems so
Well, it's
high
still
end.
high
you know?
end. Like
that's
it's
what I'm saying. Like,
definitely high end fashion.
You know, it's got to be high end, but it's like bedazzled pajamas.
pajamas.
Like it's just, I'm sure that plays into it all. So I mean, not knowing anything about fashion, but I'm just saying, like, I think that probably Dolce & Gabbana has been around longer, and Prada has been around for a
really long time.
You know, so I'm sure that all plays into like what their shows are like.
So I know Dolce & Gabbana is Italian. Is Prada Italian as well?
I don't know how Fashion Week works. So it's not just Parisian brands that are in Paris, is it?
No.
And then
think
like New
so.
York Fashion Week, it's not only
yeah.
American labels, I don't think. But again, I know nothing about this, so I just assumed they were, you know, sort of like the like Lollapalooza. So it was
I
all about
gotcha.
the fashion, but just in different like locations to kind of bring the
like,
fashion to
promote.
the world. Yeah, that's how I thought of it. But I don't know. But it's very
It's an
exciting.
interesting question, though.
Either way, we get to see the guys looking extremely
Amazing.
attractive as always, but in great clothes. That they did a great job picking the body for, you know, not that they picked their bodies, but the members that they picked showcased their clothing very well.
Very well.
I mean, in
Agreed.
fashion photography, it's a big thing that like you're not selling yourself, you're selling the
The
clothing
clothes.
or the accessories or whatever it is you're there to sell, like the models. Like it's not about taking a good picture of you, it's about taking a good picture of what it is that you're trying to sell. So a large part of that is like, do you fit their brand? Like, do you fit the image that they're going for, the people that they want to see wearing their clothes? I never put this much thought into it, to be honest. So I just went with it. Like I said, thought it was like Lollapalooza. It was just the same fashion
Same
show.
fashion show, just in different
It travels.
locations.
I don't know. So, but I think the three guys did a great job. I know that we've probably missed a ton of these. I mean, this was our first one looking at San, and we know he's done it before. I know Songhwa's done it. I mean, Hongdong did his own fashion show. So there, I know Yunho was in one. He wasn't in it, but I know he did one where he had like the longer blue outfit. So
Okay.
I know we've missed a bunch of these. So if there are any that you want us to go back and take a look at, let us know. But if you are fans of ATEEZ like we are, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Leave a comment. Tell us what you'd like us to take a look at next.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.